Hello everyone and namaste. My name is Divya Korala and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first ever video, so I wanted to keep it a little simple. I put a story and asked my Instagram and Facebook family to shoot me up with few questions, and I'm going to answer those questions in this video. Also, I've merged similar questions as one, so if I didn't particularly answer your questions, then that's why. And with that note, let's start the video. Alright, let's start with the basic. What's your age and native place, and currently what are you doing, job or study? I am 24 years old and I'm from Nepal, but I currently live in the States. And what are you doing, job or study? I do both. I study and I work as a developer. What type of content shall we expect in your channel? I'm not really sure about that. I don't have a definitive answer on, okay, this is going to be the niche of my YouTube channel. I can tell you this means that it's not going to be limited with just beauty video. It's going to have cooking videos, since I love cooking and I cook almost every day and I think I cook good. So you're going to see a lot of cooking videos and mix of everything. I guess I'm just going to go with the flow and see what does good and what doesn't, and I guess I'll decide based on that. What is the purpose of starting a YouTube channel and what kind of content will be featured on it? I guess I've already answered the second half of the question. And for the first half, I guess I just didn't want to be limited with Instagram and TikTok. First of all, since Instagram and TikTok are platforms where you generally post shorter videos, and I've actually shot like videos before, which I had to like cut it down just because you don't really post longer videos on Instagram and TikTok. And also because there is a very high chance that TikTok is going to get banned in the US. The House of Representative and Senate has already passed the bill, so I just didn't want to be limited to Instagram. So I wanted to start YouTube before TikTok got banned in the States. How do you manage to handle all the transitions so seamlessly? Thank you, first of all. But I don't think I'm so good at it. I have seen people do such a great transitions and I'm not even remotely close to them. But watching tutorials and practice, I guess I have had videos that I thought this is gonna be a good transition, but in reality it didn't really turn out good and I had to delete it. I guess the answer is practice. The more you do it, the better it's gonna get. How does your makeup look so natural? First of all, moisturize your face well before you do your makeup, and uh, I use lightweight products. I use products with natural finish than high coverage, and I don't use a lot of powdered products. I prefer more cream and liquid products. So I guess that's how. How do you manage to speak so effortlessly in front of the camera? That's not true. I've already retaken like 20 times and I've just managed to answer 4 or 5 questions so far. So there goes a lot behind the scene that's not put out on the internet. But having said that, it's practice. I know that I have improved a lot. I can see the difference on the first few videos I posted and my recent videos. But still, yeah, that's not true. How does my skin glow so much? First of all, thank you. I guess good moisturizer, drink enough water, and me personally, I've made a drastic change on my eating habit. I avoid fast food, I avoid fried food, I avoid added sugar, I avoid junk food. So I guess that has a lot to do with how my skin looks as well. How are you? How has your life been lately? Miss ya. This was from Aditi. I'm good, and life has actually been really good. Touch wood. And Miss, yeah, I miss you too. We should talk. We're not really talked since you left the college, but yeah, we should talk. Have you ever stayed in India? How was that experience? Where would you prefer to spend your life? I have not really stayed in India. So my hometown is near the Indian border, and we used to go there, especially when I was younger. We used to go there to buy like household stuff like sugar, Horlicks, soaps, shampoos, all those kind of stuff in Sunauli. I don't know if you've heard the name, but yeah. So we used to go there, but I haven't really been to India except for that. How was the experience? I guess the experience was fine. It was not very exciting, but yeah. And for the where would you prefer to spend your life? If I didn't have to worry about anything and everything would be taken care of, I would love to go back to Nepal. But opportunity wise and lifestyle wise, America offers a lot. So for that reason, I guess I prefer to stay here. Priyanka, they said, post anything, I'll watch it. Thank you. I am posting this and I hope you're gonna watch it. Where are you from in India? I'm not from India, I'm from Nepal. Probably people assume that I'm Indian because I understand Hindi, but that's because I grew up watching Bollywood and Hindi serial. And it's not just on Instagram. Whenever I meet people in person, especially Indian people, they just assume that I'm Indian. I guess I just have Indian facial features. Do you need a thumbnail designer? Not right now. I want to figure out YouTube myself. In future, if I'm big enough and I don't have time to design my own thumbnails, then I'll remember you. If you need any help regarding video editing, feel free to say as a follower. I'll always support you. All the best. Again, not yet. I want to learn editing myself, and in future, again, if I need any help, I'll let you know. You know, I really recommend that you book a flight to Nepal for next month so you can see your sisters. This is my sister. She wrote this through her fake account. You know why I can't come to Nepal. I just came to Nepal like 6 or 7 months ago and I can't come right now. I can't afford it, sister. What is your core memory of us in Nepal? This is my sister again, who I last met more than 10 years ago. She was a tiny kid when I last met her, and now she's a grown 16-year-old. I think everything that we did together is so special and has that special place in my memory box. But one thing I miss the most when I visit Nepal and you're not there is when I go to bazaar and have fulki by myself, or with anyone in general. If I go to bazaar and have fulki, I miss you. I miss your presence there. Mountain or beach reason? I love both, but if I have to name one, then I would say beach because I love playing around water. So that's the only reason. When are you going to retire me from my job so that I can chill at the house with Cal all day? Oh, that's your plan. I thought you were gonna retire me. You're just amazing. Thank you. I wanna ask, who is your favorite actor? I'm a big movie fanatic, so I'm gonna name a few. So from Bollywood, Ranveer Singh, Ranbir Kapoor, Amir Khan, Vicky Kaushal. From Hollywood, Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, Robert Jr., Leonardo DiCaprio, to name a few that's on the top of my head. Channel name, Divya Koirala 1. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen. Why are you looking so beautiful more and more, Salinani? This was from Pravin Vinazu. I don't know, Vinazu. Thank you. सन्चै आरामै छौ तिमी? अब फेरि सबै साथी XYZ my hometown मा घर माथि जम्मा भएर कहिले भाँडाकुटी खेल्ने? म सन्चै छु. I hope तिमी पनि सन्चै छौ, but I don't think we are ever gonna play भाँडाकुटी. India कब आओगी या फिर मैं वहाँ आऊँ? Just putting out a disclaimer, I understand Hindi, but I'm not good at speaking in Hindi. मैं इंडिया जब next time नेपाल आऊँगी, तभी मैं इंडिया घूमने के लिए भी आ सकती हूँ. और मैं ये या फिर मैं वहाँ आऊँ. आप इधर आ सकते हो, पर मैं आपको मिलूंगी नहीं क्योंकि मैं आपको जानती नहीं. Alright, that was it with the questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my answers were not too boring, and if you have any suggestions or what kind of content you want to see in the future, put down on the comment section below and I'll make contents accordingly in the future. With that note, I'll see you in the next one.